Hello and Assalamualaikum everybody, welcome back to the channel. One here, your resident guitar player slash adjuster for the day, coming to you from Ceritone HQ down in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And it has been a while folks, it has been a while. And imagine my surprise when I got this. This is the newly updated version of the OTS Mini 20. And today we got it in a combo format. And what Nick told me, there's a lot of things being updated with this version. So first and foremost, you can see the faceplate itself, the livery on the faceplate. So now you can see clearly between the layout of the amp is being presented clearly. So you have your preamp section over here, you have your overdrive, you have power amp section over here, and as well the combo size itself. The cabinet is slightly smaller dimension than the previous one, and of course it is an open back with a 112 speaker inside. Right now this one has a WGS ET 65s in it, so it's a 112 over here. So it's kind of like I'm familiar with the speakers anyway, because we already use on our 2x12 close back, it's WGS ET 65s as well. So it is my personal favorite speaker. So let's take a look at the layout. It's very simple, very straightforward. You have your volume, your first input stage, first gain stage in this amp. You also on the first label volume, if you pull the knob, it's you pull the you engage the bright cap. Yes, and next to it there's a mid boost button. As well as rock and jazz button. So mid boost right now is on the down position, the service bypass. Rock and jazz, so on the up position is rock, down position is jazz. So as natural as it can be, we put it into rock position. And we also have treble, middle and bass. That's the tone stack. And I've already set the first gain stage as well as the tone stack to my liking. So the volume itself, it's about 1 o'clock. Treble is at 12 o'clock. Middle is about 10 o'clock. Bass is at 2 o'clock. So that's where I like it on OTS style amps. Level and ratio for the overdrive channel. Level on the overdrive channel is actually the amount of gain you're getting. Ratio is actually the amount of level balancing again with the clean channel, hence the name ratio. So the ratio between the overdrive and the clean channel. So yeah, I'm just making things up as I go along, but yeah, do indulge me on that. Power amp, you have your master and your presence. So presence is at 12 o'clock. A master is about 10, 11-ish, somewhere there. Yeah, this amp is, as hence the name, it's OTS Mini 20, so it's a 20 water. At the back, this is what Nick updated version is. So on a previous version of OTS Mini, or the lunchbox, the head version, regardless whether it's the head version or the combo version, you have to change channel with a foot switch, with the included foot switch. Otherwise you kind of like, you have no you have no other ways of changing channels. But for this, it's updated with the individual switches at the back, right on top of the foot switch input itself. That's the channel switching, and as well as the preamp boost switching. So it's kind of like the big brother of this one. So the OTS 50 and OTS 100 has this kind of switches, on top of the foot switch input itself. Yeah, so you have your manual toggle switches over here, and then you have your usual the interrupt style effects loop. So that's the passive effects loop with one inclusion switch over at near the speaker output, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, somewhere there where my finger is right now. There's a negative feedback switch over at the back. So for me, usually I don't touch it, I just leave it where it is. Right now it is in the middle position, and there's one more knob I forgot at the back. It's the OD trim. So right now the OD trim is at 12. Yeah, that's about the amp. The updated version is the updated switches are the at the back That's the channel switching, and then as well the preamp boost switching, as well as negative feedback switch at the back. And other than that, it's all the same as the previous version with the updated switches, updated faceplate livery, and combo dimensions. And of course, it's an open back because why not? We like it. Even though, don't be deceived by the 20 watts. It's loud. It's loud, and we like loud. And that's about the amp. And from the amp, going into the amp is this new X I got from the good people of JTG in China. So this is the JTG M1. So basically it's it looks like the T style with 2 humbuckers. Yeah. Normal scale, nothing done to it. So it's stock. This is how I got it, and this is how I'm gonna play it. So yeah, that's the JTG M1, pearl white, because I like it. And going from the guitar goes into the amp, and from the amp, we're gonna do it old school. Just SM57 into the interface, and straight into Logic, and just about it. That's the amp. This is me. This is the guitar. I am going to stop yapping, and we're gonna start playing. That was just the clean sound from. This is basically where I start on OTS. So that's where the EQ is. And let's just tweak a little bit. So let's try pull out the bright and see how that sounds. All right. Oh, okay. Here's with the bright. That is just with the bright. And let's disengage the bright now and use the magic switches at the back. So this is the PAB, so preamp boost. What preamp boost does is basically bypasses your tone stack, and here's how it sounds. So that was just the clean channel with with the bright engaged just now, and then I disengage the bright and then put on the preamp boost, and wow. The preamp boost alone with the clean channel, you get that edge of breakup. It is so touch sensitive. And now we're gonna venture into the other realm of this amp. So this is the OD channel. So let's just hear. Alright, that is just the OD channel. And let's do this. Let's try engage the bright. There you go. Let's disengage that. Let's try this. Let's try with the mid boost. And ooh, instantly throaty sound. That's nice. Let's do with the preamp boost. Ooh. Folks, that is the new and improved updated version of the OTS Mini 20, and it's wow. It's fun. I love my job. Well, that's the OTS 20. Yes, I mean, sound wise, it's still, you know, a punch to the gut. With the updated version, I mean, it's much clearer. From what I can tell, it's much clearer for me to tweak. I can see it clearly, and it's top mounted, and especially the channel switching at the back. That's I love that. I love having the toggle switches to change channel instead of having foot switch. I mean, I do love both. I like it having a foot switchable channels, but I also like the toggle switches in case that I don't really need I don't have a foot switch available to me at the moment. I can just flick the switch and go. Yeah, that's the OTS Mini updated version. Yes, with the new livery on the faceplate, a couple of extra switches in the back, especially the you can tweak your negative feedback if you want, but it is on a toggle switch, so you have a set position on the negative feedback switch. You have your channel switches, and as well as a PAB switch, as well as preamp boost. You have your OD trim as well at the back, so that's it basically is the 50 watt or the 100 watt version miniaturized. So you get that. You get the exact same switches at the back. Yes. And yeah, that's the OTS Mini 20, the revamped version, the updated version. Yeah, folks. Again, if you have any questions that you would like answering to, please do direct them to nick@cheritone.com. That's the email. And if you just want to check the catalog, you want to check about this amp, or you want to check about all the other amps that we have in our catalog, please do check it out at www.cheritone.com. That's the website. And yeah, this is me, your resident guitar player, signing off for the day. Please do comment, like the video, share the video across your social media platform and what have you. Subscribe to the channel. That would help us a lot, folks. Thank you so much. And I'm signing off. This is your resident guitar player. Assalamualaikum and bye-bye. Cheers, folks. See you next time.